Good morning, my beautiful viewers. How are you guys doing this Saturday morning? Today's date is April 25th, 2026, guys. April 25th, 2026. On April 14th, folks, just doing some research here in Texas. A lake called Lake Travis is a lake that they actually used to supply over 500 residents with water, has lost 89% of their water in 24 hours. Let me repeat that for you one more time. And it actually now they're actually calling it some form of emergency, which is um, whoever is in charge of the water supply over there in Texas. Now, once again, there is a lake in Texas called Lake Travis, have lost 89% of their water supply in 24 hours. Also, other lakes throughout Texas are also losing volumes of water. They really don't know where the water is going. Obviously, using critical thinking is going down in the ground. There have been swarms of earthquake happening in Texas, and I've been talking about it extremely south of Texas towards New Mexico. The most logical reason here is that the ground has cracked and the water is going through these cracks in the ground. That's why these lakes in Texas are losing volumes of water. Lake Travis, for example, on April 15th is when they actually start noticing it, lost over 1 foot of water in an hour. They were losing a foot of water, little over a foot of water per hour, which is ridiculous. This is insane. Over close to 100 years, they've been monitoring this particular lake. This have never happened before. So this is something that have basically it's a curveball for the experts. They really don't know how to deal with it. I kind of have an idea what the problem is. They didn't really say what's causing it because they're saying in the article I'm reading, they have no idea. I've been watching seismic activity for a long time. You guys know that. You've been watching my video for a while. Texas, the southern part of Texas, is having extremely swarms of earthquake all over Texas, also leading into New Mexico. I really believe these lakes that are actually losing volumes of waters because of seismic activity. The ground is opening up. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it is what it is. This is going to be a problem. This is going to lead to drought. All right. Once again, I'm not here to spread fear. I'm here to make people be aware and let them have an idea what's really unfolding. Folks, there's a particular lake. I'm repeating myself, but I'm repeating myself for a reason. So this actually register with you guys. There's a lake called Lake Travis that literally supply over 500,000 residents with water supply, have lost 89% of its volume of water in 24 hours. This happened on April 14th, and they just slowly releasing this information out in the public. These seismic activity, folks, is going to mess with water reservoir. It's already starting to in Texas. So if you're over there in Texas, I think the West Coast will see a lot of drought. And I really do believe a lot of drought is also going to hit Texas. If you're in Texas, you guys better stock up on water. You guys better stock up on food because I already see what's coming. For me, it's clear as day. I can see it. You guys are going to have problem with water. Serious, serious problem. Okay? Again, I'm not here to spread fear. Get on your computer, your mobile device, and actually do some research. You'll see that what I'm saying is true. There's lakes, reservoir of lakes that supply residents with water. The water is basically vanishing. And it's vanishing it's vanishing sorry so fast that it's boggling experts. They can't wrap their mind around it. For me, it's not hard. The water is going in the ground. And I really believe what can cause this volume of water to disappear so fast? It's a huge crack in the earth crust. What can cause cracks that big? There's only one thing: earthquakes. Thank you for listening, folks. Ciao.